Wait, did you see that? Did I glitch?
Man, oh man, are we gonna try something different? We're gonna try some autofocus, auto adjust, auto exposure. I'm gonna let my camera, my nice little Walmart Logitech camera, do its thing. Because every week I film and the clouds decide that they want to be there and they don't want to be there, and I'm tired of adjusting it. So while I'm being blinded by the sun, now you in turn can get blinded by flashbang, aka my pale ass face. Oh, welcome back to my face. Thank you for clicking on this video. I don't blame you. My face is very clickable. Today we are watching episode 7 of season 1 of Solo Leveling. Last week for episode 6, Jinwoo went through a little bit of like a few whirlwinds. He had to defeat this boss spider looking thing pretty much by himself. Actually, 100% by himself. Jinho didn't do anything, but he defeated this spider boss. Then the strike team, a team of assholes, come in and they're like, well, I guess we'll just kill you then. And Jinwoo's like, that's so funny because the program in my head, the voices in my head say that you're the enemy and I gotta kill you, otherwise my heart will stop. But you guys are also assholes, so I don't really care. The leader of the strike team was just like, do you know who my brother is? And, well, he said that right before he got killed. He didn't even get to finish his sentence, really. Jinwoo was a little rude for that. And then it cut to this like very tight bunned man standing in front of a window in a skyscraper. So I'm assuming that's the brother that was being mentioned by this strike team's leader, but you never know. Before we get started on this reaction, I do want to quickly mention that if you want to see this entire reaction uncut, unedited, without like the watermark I put over here, make sure you go to my Patreon and check it out there. And you also get the reactions way earlier before I can upload onto YouTube. And also, if you're watching on Patreon, you can see how much I freaking stutter. Make sure you go over there and check out Patreon if you want to see that. And then one last thing, I promise this is the last thing, and then we're gonna start watching. I just finished Chainsaw Man. I just finished like the season finale. Broke my heart, but also wonderful show. But now I have to, I need to find a different show to watch. After much deliberating. Anyways, after much thinking, we have decided that I will be watching, drum roll, if I have the energy to put a drum roll in here, season 2 of One Punch Man. Yeah, I watched the first season of One Punch Man like a year and a half ago, and I finished the whole thing within a day. And I have not seen the second season. I don't know why I haven't. I guess I just haven't had time. There's just so many animes to watch these days. But now I am going to sit down and watch season 2. So keep an eye out for that if you're a One Punch Man type of fella. All right, now that we got all of that out of the way, we can finally do the damn thing. We're starting with an intro. Okay. I should look up the lyrics to the intro. Why? They always put it on his equipment. Is it really that good of equipment? They were, kinda, at one point. You're a little hardcore now. Ew. Which are scarier than beasts, sometimes. Is he not allowed to... Is he not allowed to drink? What? Oh. Oh. Jinho! Come on, boss. I mean, legally you have to when you're a doctor. You take an oath! That guy from earlier that they were, this guy from like the first episode, wasn't he the one that was like, he was like a healer or something, and they were like, you're acting reckless. He's like, don't worry, I got it and you got me. Did he retire after that? Lame. So he wants to use you. 30 billion? 30 billion? Wham! I thought he was gonna cry. Are you saying if he doesn't, you're gonna tell people? Are you threatening him? Are you trying to blackmail him? Jinho. Jinho. No. That's the brother. That's a big little brother. This is wild. What kind of assistant? Oh no. What's up with your fucking glowing red eyes? Huh? So what does it do? Oh. Loot box? The elixir of life? Oh! Do you think he could actually... Can he do that? Can he use whatever he gets granted, like, for another person? Are you ready for this? Oh, that's a big door. He's asking these questions and just walking in there. Like, why wouldn't you just take your time? Did it say, what the fuck? Hello, feet. Okay, anyway, did it say a time limit? Like he had to do it now or in the next whatever amount of time? Like he had to do this dungeon? Or is he like, no time to lose, let's go? I didn't catch that part. He found out he can double time, like double up his like daily quests and get rewards. If I was in his position, possibly, I'm never going to be in his position, nor will I ever fully understand what the f is going on. I feel like I would want to like spam that doubling up of quest rewards so I could get more and more supplies, you know, to be better prepared for this dungeon. But Jinwoo's like, no time to lose, let's go. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm a little scared, but I don't have a choice. I don't know. Okay. 3-headed demons. There's always a 3-headed demon. Oh my god. There's 3-headed demons in Hercules, Demon Slayer, and now this. What is I'm gonna deep dive the 3-headed beast. Like there's a lot of like lore to these beasts, or like it seems like some adaptive inspiration is happening with these beasts from like mythology and other cultures. I think it's really cool. It's just like a big old mixing pot of everything. Hell's Gate. Oh, Serbius? It's just scratching him. Oh. Oh, is there no effect on it? Oh no. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh god! Look at him! Oh. He is in over his head. Oh. Dude. Transport home. Use that stone and transport home. What? What? Yes. Ooh. Oh, dude. Of course. Of course. Yeah, sniff him out. Poison. So he's... That's a cool bottle. That seems like the opposite of poison. Like, that's helpful. Poison, you usually think. Or was it potion? I don't know. Oh, God. Oh? Oh. I don't even know where he's cutting. There's just so much going on. Bad puppy. Oh, dude. Is he still in that mouth? He's just... Oh! Now he has glowing eyes. Ow. Ew. The fire gets put out with blood. Oh, how nice. That's from a horror novel. Somewhere. Come on, Jinwoo. Get up. Revitalize. Oh, he leveled up 5 times. Thought he would level up more. Hey, dude. Yeah. Time to go back home. A quest? Oh, you can... I'll be back. Now he has like a real goal. Before he kind of was just kind of booping and bopping places because he didn't really know what was going on. He was mostly trying to gauge what the butt was happening with his internal game program and how to maneuver it, how to work around it, how to use it to the best of his ability. And now he actually can create things. I'm still hesitant that he's actually able to use this life or elixir of life on another person that isn't himself. Because we haven't really seen that. Although he did use his own knife, like his gaming knife. I don't know. The dagger he got from this gaming thing. He did use it on the strike team. Huang Donsuk? Me and names, you know? So he was able to use that on humans. But does that also include potions? Especially if the person is in a coma, like his mother. Is it actually going to work? Either way, he actually has a goal now. He can work towards something. It's not just him trying to figure out himself out. He actually has a goal that very well can be reached. So now that he does have a goal, I think we're going to see a lot more growth and development. Because before it was like he couldn't see a finish line. He was like, I'm just trying to see what I can do and how much of it I can do. Where now he's like, oh, I need to get this strong so I can keep going in this program. I hope that he reconsiders Jinho's offer. I mean, he made a bunch of good points of why he shouldn't. He's saying 30 billion isn't worth it at this point because of how strong he's getting. But, you know, it's not just him. It's his mom and his sister that he wants to provide for. And even his sister was like, that's a ridiculous amount of money. Like it was all hypothetical to her. But if she knew that he was able to get that money, would she support him? Or would she be like, why? Hello? That's a lot of money, probably because it's super dangerous. Do you want to die? I don't know if he's gonna take, I mean, my guess is he's gonna take Jinho's offer, use that as an opportunity to level up so he can become stronger, so he can go into the demon's dungeon or whatever, dungeon castle thing, whatever building that's on fire. But I'm guessing he wouldn't get the 30 billion till after the 19 raids. I mean, good for him for wanting to take a moment to like think about it, even though he kind of came off as if like he just didn't want to. He was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. It was also very bold of Jinho to not just offer that much money, to basically piggyback him to the finish line for this like raid guild leader qualifications. Also after he was like, if you do this, I'll keep your secret to the grave. When Jinwoo didn't really sense that there was a possibility of Jinho actually spilling his secret. So it kind of came off a little blackmaily, which is very bold of Jinho after, you know, witnessing what he did. It seems like he wasn't too broken up about it. I mean, he was trying to convince Jinwoo, like, you did this because you had to. It was self-defense or whatever. I don't know. He's a little corrupted. And then this whole goal he has with the construction company under his father, it just, yeah, it's a lot of generational wealth trying to do things for the family business. And I don't know, Jinho is just so far is not really a character I would invest myself in, because he just comes off like, lack of a better words, pathetic and privileged and naive. He has all this equipment that people cannot shut up about. Apparently it's really good. Whatever, he didn't use it for shit. He has this really good equipment and he doesn't know how to fight. He miraculously lived, and now he's like, hey Jinwoo, I'll take your secret to the grave if you can help me cheat, because I'm too weak to. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of him. Jinwoo's sister's lit. I think she's great. I want her to find out more. Like right now she is in the dark. She's not really asking that many questions. I find it interesting that he can't get drunk now. Like his body is self-healing itself, so every time he drinks, it's like considering that as like a poison, and then they'll help him detoxify because he's leveled up all the those times. But like some people like getting drunk. They like the feeling of not being anxious or letting go. I work at a bar. There's plenty of people there that look at the alcohol content on whatever they're ordering, and that's how they decide. They're like, how quickly can I get drunk? I don't think Jinwoo is that kind of person where he's like actively wants to get drunk. But now that option is completely off the table for him. So I wonder if that has like the same effect if he does like any drugs, any paraphernalia substances. Because that'd be really convenient, but also like, I mean, you're never gonna have a trip, I guess. You can eat all the mushrooms you want and you'll just get the nutrition from them instead of the colors and whatever. I think he's gonna take the deal with Jinho. That's just a gut feeling. I don't have much to back that up. It's just a gut feeling, but let me know in the comments what you think, if he's gonna take that deal. Unless you like have read the manga and you're one of those guys and you just know everything that's about to happen, don't guess. Just silently watch all of us, the rest of us, guess blind of what's gonna happen. That was episode 7. Thank you guys for coming to this video, clicking my face, watching my face, watch something else. I really appreciate your view and taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe now. I just like kind of made a big deal. I was like, we hit like 300 subscribers, and literally one video later, we're over 350 subscribers. So that's crazy. So I guess we're shooting for 400 subscribers. So if you want to join our little movement of silliness with silly faces and reacting, make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you can actually keep up with when I upload and stuff. I always want to say download when I say upload. I'm like, upload, download. Anyways, and to remind you again, I do have a Patreon where you can watch all of this in its raw form with me stuttering, pausing, having a little bit absurd facial expressions, whatever. All of that is on Patreon. So you can go there, subscribe. It's a great way to support me and kind of keep up with all the stuff that I'm watching. And yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, there goes the auto just. I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming to this video. I don't know why I keep saying coming. It's not like you win anyway. Thanks for clicking on my face. I will see you next time. And yeah, don't be a glitch. Go cause some goonery elsewhere. Go down that rabbit hole. And I will see you next time. I don't know why I'm so awkward today. Okay, bye.
Freezer Fly was popping.